Hey guys, Ross here, welcome back to the channel. Tried a brand new game this morning, which is an extraction RPG. Very similar to Arena Breakout type thing, where you go in, you loot things, you kill things, there's PvE, PvP, and you escape of whatever you've got in a certain way. But it's got a little bit of twist to it. There's like a shrinking zone that gradually comes towards you, etc. And you can like die really easily. Now, you can find better gear in matches, or you can just buy it off the merchants as well with gold that you get from stuff you find in matches to then sell on, blah blah. So it's basically this. You spawn in, you kill things, you take the loot. You search chests, you take the loot. You kill other players, or you get killed by other players and have to start again from scratch. Now the game has got several different classes that you'll gradually unlock as you go on. Currently I've got a warrior, a priest sort of cleric thing, and an archer that you're seeing in the background right now. The archer I don't really like that much. I prefer to just go with a sword, but each to their own. But I'm going to show you a gameplay I did today, in fact, just not so long ago there, where I sort of ran around the whole map and killed a couple of people and then extracted. I'm going to tell you exactly how you play and stuff like that. Now, if you want to check out this game, guys, it's called Greed Game. 2 separate words. Early access on Google Play right now, or you can find it on the weekly hits, on new releases, on Tap. Download from either or, both work. You're not going to need a VPN for this. You can just play outright when you actually get on. Now, there's no customizable HUD right now, which is unfortunate. I did want to like change it a bit. There's no gyroscope. You do have a sensitivity setting you can change, which did help a little bit, but yeah. So it's a slow-paced game, like other extraction games, and it's a welcome change from using a gun all the time. So I've been enjoying it. Anyway, let us know what you think down in the comments. I'm going to get into the gameplay. Right, so guys, here I am on my warrior class, fighter class. I've got a two-handed sword, and you can see there's chests that are just randomly placed around the map. You can open them and find loot in them. Now this is a trash mob in front of us, like a NPC fighting thing. I didn't realise this was going to blow itself up. Obviously when it started glowing red, I decided it was time to move back a bit and not die, essentially. So there's sapphire healing potions. Healing potion obviously heals you. Sapphire is like a treasure, you can sell that to merchants. And here we've got some equipment. You can see it's got a little red cross sort of circle on it. That means it's not usable by this class, but you can pick up obviously other class gear in the game to like use on other characters. Now it's important to note on this, guys, you can actually avoid attacks if you move back out the way of them. I didn't actually manage to get out the way of that one, but you can avoid all attacks if you want to. You also get character skills. You can see the warrior's got a heal. You've got a buff which gives you sort of increased attack. You've got a control skill, which is a charge, and down the bottom next to the attack skill, I've got like a whirlwind attack. So I do think you can unlock new skills as you level up the class, but I'm not sure how to do that just yet. There's a gold plate that should sell for a bit. I don't want them. I'm trying not to pick up things that are just like white quality because they don't sell for anything. You can only sell like green or higher for an actual profit. But yeah, there's a silver plate. Everything that is not nailed down I'm going to pick up. Now unfortunately for this guy, this is a player in front of us. He must have disconnected. It's some Twitch streamer, and I just decided, you know, it's my kill now. So Zoe Psych Twitch TV, I do apologise if you see this video. You weren't there, so I had to do it. Now I'm just going to clear this room out and then have a look around for all the loot that I'm going to get from this. You can see I'm getting hurt quite a lot. But some of these attacks are really hard to dodge out the way of. But I think if you're using a shield, like you can get a single-handed sword with a shield, I think you can block attacks with a shield. Obviously I'm using a two-handed, so it doesn't really count. But I'm using a health potion there to try and get my health up just a little bit, just while I loot again. So any action you do in the game, guys, like I'm opening the door right now, takes a couple of seconds. You can also shut the doors to make other players have to open them. You can shut chests, like after you open them, stuff like that. Just everything is like it costs time to do. So you have to like take that into consideration when you're traversing the map of like, should I open this door? Will I have to open it again? Should I leave it open and stuff like that? But like you see, I just picked up that book. That's another like thing you can sell. I saw a treasure goblin. I really wanted to kill him, but he kept running away, like treasure goblins do, and then there was a big boss in front of us. So I think he actually got away from us. I don't know where he went. Maybe he teleported. Maybe he does what happens on Diablo. Maybe they teleport after they've been hit or something like that. I'm not really sure where he went after I started fighting this boss. But this is like a boss mob. It's a bit more tough than the other ones, as you can see by the little skull on its health bar, and by how much damage it's doing. But I'm trying my best to avoid its attacks, but it's not really helping. It's still hitting us. It's got a bit of a lunge attack, and I couldn't really get out of the way of anything it was doing. But thankfully, I managed to out-heal its attacks and take it down. I'm assuming I must have got quite a bit of experience for killing this, but I don't know. There's my whirlwind attack. Quite handy dandy. See, a lot of my attacks are like missing when it slightly sidesteps. Like limping jailer. Take a healing potion. It had a ring. Blue gauntlets on him, which isn't bad. Now I didn't realise there's another skill on this game, which is down on the bottom there near my health bar. It's like a sit down with pluses around it. You can actually sit down to heal yourself. But I did notice while sitting down to heal myself, yes, it heals you gradually. You don't need to use bandages or health potions or your skills or anything like that. But you can't look behind you, you can't look left to right. You're kind of just stuck wherever you sit down, which is obviously going to have to be a bit more strategic when you go about doing that. Now, I've got a couple more things to do in this room before the extraction point appears. You can see this obelisk in front of us, this little purple obelisk. That is an extraction point. They'll randomly appear at a certain time in the match. And probably, realistically, at this point of the game, I should have used it because I had plenty of stuff. But I got loot greed and I decided to carry on looking for more things. I really wish I had extracted then and there. I really do. But I came down here because I saw chests, things to kill, and I really wanted to maximise everything I was getting out of this raid. I got greedy, like you do on our games, and I probably shouldn't have because something went horribly wrong in this raid, which you'll see very, very soon. So, top of the screen, guys, you're seeing danger players nearby. Now, this is a squad game. I'm on solo right now because it wouldn't queue us up with random people, but you can actually come into raids as a team and, you know, support each other, help each other, fight, etc. So it'll tell you when players are nearby. It'll not tell you whereabouts they are, but just that they're near you. They could be like upstairs or behind you, to your left, right, or like in the room next to you, but they'll be nearby you. Now, I should have extracted at this point. That extraction point was right there. I had plenty of stuff, but I wanted to keep picking up all these valuables. I thought I'll sell them and be rich when I come out the game, you know what I mean? But it happens on games like this. It's a lesson learned. Next time, when I've got enough stuff, I'll just extract like I do on Arena. I'll not try and be ridiculously fat as I leave with lots of valuables. Didn't realise you could break these at first, but yes, you can. Now, I don't know what I was using here. There was a couple of them around the room. I don't know what I was clicking. It might have been a trigger or something. There was like a coffin upstairs on chains. Might have lowered that if I had clicked it enough times. But this is like the very final zone now. It's getting really small. And there is a player right there with his shield and sword. Now, I figured I've killed every single player I've come across so far. How hard is it going to be to kill this guy? But he must have had a very high quality sword on him because you can see how much damage he's doing to us. I didn't stand a chance in hell of killing this guy, and he did, unfortunately, kill us. But never mind. I'll know for next time to run away from people or just extract when I need to. Now, guys, when it comes to actually extracting, all you have to do is find one of the extraction obelisks. You can see on the left there. Primal portal spawned. Primal portal, blah, blah. This is how you extract. You have to find one and click it. Very simple to do. You can see how long it took us to open that door. You just go to a portal like this and you click open. And you'll stick a massive dagger into it for whatever reason. And it opens a portal, then all you have to do is literally step into it. Simple as that. You'll extract, you'll keep everything you've got on you, and then you can go to the main menu, sell your stuff, hand in your quests if you've killed what needed to be killed, and you can equip your different classes. Anyway guys, hope you have enjoyed this video. I don't know why I disconnected there, I got chucked off. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below, make sure you do subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, catch you then.